Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can.
Oh, that's great. That's really cool.
Oh, okay. How is it going?
Well, I was worried a little bit because I thought, oh
You
gosh,
were you were at home right now?
I'm at the home right now. I was in a traffic
Ah,
jam because I was commuting from the workplace to here, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna arrive there at 9:20 Kazakhstan time zone. However,
uh,
it didn't happen. Yes, I'm very, how can I say, I'm very careful about it, with time. And I value your time, okay?
perfect.
So, could you describe me with three words, how was your day? After that, we will break down it. If you
Uh,
could,
can you repeat?
yeah, if you could describe your day in three words, what words
Mm.
would you use to describe your day? I mean, putting challenge on your vocabulary now.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
D-
I don't know. Why
mm,
I can't describe my eh,
okay,
maybe
uh-huh.
I,
Let's start with something easy. What about your morning?
mm,
If you could describe your morning. Now it's easier, right? It's not the whole day. It's
ah
only the morning. It's easier
yeah
now. Only the
ah
morning.
something daily routine or my daily routine or my
Yeah, it can be
yeah
your daily routine.
something like
Mm-hmm.
this. Then usually I get up at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
nine
Wow.
o'clock,
You,
yeah.
you, you are
But
so lucky. 9 o'clock. I wake up at 5.
but I want to try. I want to try wake up early,
Earlier. Mm-hmm.
but but
Yeah.
right now it's not possible for me.
You are trying.
It's impossible.
Come,
Why?
don't come.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm go to bed late. Usually, I'm go to bed late. That's why
Ah.
uh, I can't wake up early.
Oh, now I got you perfectly. Um,
And
it, my.
mhm.
Let me ask you a question. How many hours do you sleep every day? I try to define my days not but in my case, I don't define my. I don't care about what time I slept or what time I wake up. Every day I have to sleep at least minimum 5 hours. Minimum.
5 hours.
Yeah, minimum of
Ah,
sleep.
uh,
For example,
I go
if
to
you.
bed 1 a.m. or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes 2 a.m.
Sometimes 3. I know it because I saw you many
and
times.
and
Mm-hmm.
and long time I can't sleep
Sleep
deeply.
earlier.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
Um, do you think that technology has um, make difficult for you to sleep earlier? Maybe because you
Maybe.
have smartphones. There are lights around
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
more screen.
More. I use more smartphone.
Hmm.
More. That's why I can't. But
Well, hmm
I want to try, and I want uh, to go bed early.
I see. It
Uh,
mean it in other words, you want to establish a routine, a routine. every day.
Routine, yeah.
Yeah, every day at that
Ah,
exact time, exact moment. Yeah,
exact time.
you wanna turn it off yourself and sleep.
I should follow. I should follow by
Schedule.
regime, yeah. By
Like a
regime, by
schedule.
like a schedule.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a schedule. Everything well organized. I think you can start to do it if you create a table. Do you know Microsoft Excel?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Yes.
organize there. Like 24 hours a day. Each table, each column, 24 hours a day. And on each hour you can put the activities that you are supposed to do. It's gonna be easier for you to control yourself. Yeah. It's important to avoid technology 30 minutes before
Yeah.
sleeping. I can sleep if I'm in the laptop right now. If I want to sleep, I will sleep. I don't have problems. But if you have problems,
Because
go.
my daughters, also
Ah,
have
smartphone, laptop.
smartphone and use smartphone every day till night. Till late.
She's late to sleep. And
Yeah.
you try to help her to sleep. You try, go sleep, but at the end you sleep very late as well. Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, definitely.
How much time do you sleep? How much time do you?
Well, most often I sleep 5 hours a day. 5 hours. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah, it's not.
And
it's
it's
not
enough
much.
for you. And is it enough for you?
Well, most part of the days, it is definitely because I can study French, I can study German, I can do my work on the company, I can, provide help to my students. I can even solve their assignments. I help them with assignments. It's crazy.
Oh, it's fair. Because
Every day.
5 hours sleep for it's enough. It's not enough for me.
Oh, I see.
I wanna sleep
Uh-huh.
7 or 8 hours a day.
That's what
Why?
the World.
I don't know.
That's what the Health World Organization recommend us. 7-8 hours per night of sleeping.
But in generally for a human, enough 5 hours. Yeah.
Well, in general, especially adults.
general.
Adults, yeah, because kids and the
Adults?
teenagers, they need more time to sleep. They need more time to sleep. Kids and the teenagers. And toddlers, do you know toddlers? Toddlers, they need 10
Toddler.
hours to 12 hours of sleep. Toddlers, baby with 1 year old, 2 years old,
Yeah, total
they need it to be for 10 to 12 hours sleeping.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my daughter's 10 hours a day.
How old is she?
They sleep 10 hours a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, and a lot for me. 7 and 8 hours a day for me, it's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should addict
Addicted.
for 5 hours. For 5 sleep.
Oh, you can say
For sleep.
I have been sleeping for 5 hours. I have been sleeping for 5 hours.
I have been sleeping
for
for
5 hours.
for 5 hours a day.
Yes, it looks a very long sentence, right? Let me share here my screen with you. Because you see that when I put words, I mean written words, you can understand way better, right? Like this. I have been sleeping for 5 hours. This structure is a little bit more
Uh,
complex. People usually say, um, I sleep for 5 hours. they,
I sleep for 5 hours. Is it right? Is it
yeah, it's
correct?
both ways are right, but
Both
here it's yeah, but
uh-huh.
here it's like a more complex grammar, you know. While
Yeah.
here,
Complicated. The first one is complicated, yeah. And the second one,
the second
simple.
one is simple, the simple one. But you
Uh-huh.
know what? At the end, both of them gives the same understanding.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Did you
I
notice
got
it?
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Um, if I say most often I have slept for 5 hours, look,
Mm,
at the end you understand that. Actually, here I offer a new information. I'm describing how frequently I'm sleeping for 5 hours, right?
mm-hmm.
For example, if I ask you here, um, I knew, how long have you slept yesterday? Oh, I slept for 5 hours.
I slept for 5 hours.
That's it. Seriously?
It's,
Yes, you?
it sounds great. 5 hours for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm. Are you well? Maybe maybe I suppose you have slept for more than 7 hours sometimes because you are using your mind a lot every day,
yeah.
right?
Mm,
Maybe I'm supposing here, okay? When I say I suppose, it's a guess. I suppose,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
here it's
I
more
suppose. I
formal.
know. I see. I
I
know
see.
this word.
I see means I understand.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see. I see.
I know.
I see.
I see. I know. Yeah, I
Yes.
understand.
Usually, I know sounds culturally speaking. Okay, look. Culturally speaking, it sounds less friendly. I would say, depending on the context.
Depending. Yeah.
Because for example, if you are telling me something and I am your friend, and following that, I speak. I know.
I
Somehow,
know.
I know. Somehow it will stop you to share what you want. It doesn't sound so friendly.
It doesn't suffer. Yeah.
Sound so friendly.
Okay. And
I see.
the phrase I see.
Yeah, I got you. Sounds more.
I got you.
Sounds more friendly. This one. Friendly on the cordial. Yeah, cordial is a word in English, by the way.
Cordial.
Yeah.
Cordial.
What?
Cordial.
Synonym of friendly.
Of
Cordial.
friendly. Yeah.
Yes. Take a look here. Can you see? Ta-da. Warm and friendly. Do you see?
I see.
Yeah. That's it. I see. Perfect. Okay. So when you try to put your daughter to sleep, when you try to put your daughter to sleep, Are you cordial or I don't know?
they they
Authority.
they also like me
Hmm?
sleep late. They
Oh, I
also
see. I
sleep
see.
late
Really? So she's like you.
because uh
Hmm.
my
Hmm.
job or my work, yeah, my work
Mm-hmm.
starts at 11 o'clock.
11 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Mm, so early.
11 a.m. Yeah.
So early, huh?
And my daughters uh, also
She studies on the
uh,
morning or
they
afternoon.
study they study at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Got it. That's
That's
why
why
it it
that's
explains
why
everything. It explains
we
everything.
get to bed late and uh, we wake up also
Right.
late.
Yeah. In this case, it
But
may that's okay.
but
However,
but it's not okay. Uh, I should
mhm,
try a bit. How, how to say it?
you,
Mm,
you have
I
tried.
should try
Hmm.
wake up early.
Mm.
Is
Okay.
it correct?
Yeah. Yeah. It's correct. It is correct. I
Mhm,
I wanna tell you something. I think it's
mhm.
one of the greatest tips. Okay, you wake up at
Uh-huh.
9, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what about if you put the timer, you know the timer, the alarm
Uh-huh.
to wake up
Uh-huh.
at 8:30. Yes,
8:30
8:30 a.m. Okay,
a.m.
yes, and strategy, the method is
Step
you
by step, I
step by
should
step. Yeah, yeah,
uh-huh.
earlier and more earlier. Like after one
Early.
week,
Yeah.
try at 8. After another week,
After a week,
7:30.
by 7:30. Uh-huh.
And the next month at 7.
At 7.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's true. I'm telling you the
Yeah.
best method because when we try to change, do a big change, it doesn't work. Why? Because when we practiced one thing so much, so frequently, it's hard to
Yeah.
change, but it's easier. Oh, look at your! I like it.
Why?
uh, I,
Where
I, saw-
is my
I,
where
I
is my
s-
stamp?
I saw a balloon like that. How I like it. So
Oh,
w-
I like it. Usually you wake up at 5 o'clock, yeah?
every day, I swear to you,
Every day?
every day, every day, from Monday,
Ah, it's
Tuesday,
perfect.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well.
Oh, my respect, my respect. Because I can't. Uh, okay.
Cold shower
I
helps a lot. Believe me, cold shower. Yeah, yeah. You know why? Because it makes you feel uncomfortable. You feel very uncomfortable. But
comfortable,
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah, uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
The
uncomfortable, uncomfortable.
yes, the
Hmm.
other side. It's like
Yeah,
likable and unlikable.
likable. Hmm.
Yeah.
Likable,
Most
unlikable.
yeah, most part of times it's very unlikely that someone will love cold showers. It's very unlikely.
Okay.
In my
Uh,
case, I love cold showers. Why? Because they provide me energy, they make me alert, and then if you do it as
uh-huh.
well, the same will happen with you. I never saw a person that took the past of take took a cold shower and felt tired. if you take a cold shower, you feel so, I mean, energized. Especially if you drink a cup
Ah,
of coffee after.
a cup of coffee every morning.
Yeah, I do. I do drink as well.
Mm.
So okay, we will talk about your mornings. So what about afternoon? The afternoon of today? How would you
Ah,
describe it?
the afternoon. I go to my work at 11 o'clock.
11
No,
o'clock.
but 11 o'clock,
On foot, by
and
car, on the airplane, on the helicopter. How's that?
on I go on foot
On foot. Mm-hmm.
because close to my home.
Mm-hmm. Close. You can say,
Uh-huh,
yeah. Let me enjoy this moment. Take this opportunity to
uh-huh,
say. You can say
uh-huh.
close to my home, nearby to my home, or
Nearby to my home.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Near or
Next.
nearby, next to my home. Yeah.
Yeah. All of these options you can use it. All options. These are synonyms.
They nearby,
Yeah,
nearby.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nearby, close, or next to.
Mm-hmm. And next.
Yes. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. Look, near means to a short distance away. Can you see?
Oh yeah. I know these words.
Perfect.
I got
perfect.
it.
Okay. What about your evening? What was the greatest moment and then the worst moment, if you can contrast the best moment and the worst moment during your evening? The best and the worst.
Evening, the best moment when I back home. When I back to home and take off my jacket.
Yeah, jacket, your t-shirt, your clothes. I'm
and
free.
Relax.
Finally.
And after finally relax. Lie on the
sofa.
My sofa.
Sofa.
My sofa.
Like this one.
About 10 or 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
Then I consider.
So much peace. So much peace. Not, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why. I have why I haven't enough energy. Energy.
Yeah, energy. Yes, but do you talk about during your work in the day or after you arrive at home? Which moment?
Yeah.
During the day when you are in the work? Oh, when you arrive.
After evening, in the evening.
Evening. You just shut down. Yes, the battery is running out of juice.
Yeah,
running out of juice.
Then
running out of juice is an expression to say discharged. You know when the battery goes to 5%, 2%, 1%?
Yeah, charge.
The battery.
Charger.
Yeah, so you have to charge it. So when it's 1%, yeah, sometimes you can use this expression. Like you can connect the what you use to a smartphone with yourself. Like, oh my gosh, my batteries are discharged. I need to recharge myself.
Discharge. Yeah, yes. Discharge. And so I should.
How do you recharge yourself?
How can I charge my energy?
Yes, that's it. That's the point. I think a shower helps. A great shower. Yeah.
Because I got a lot of guests.
The what? Tasks?
Guests. Good,
Ah,
good, good, good. Yes.
guests. Guests. Oh my gosh. So, but one question about it. Do they come at random moments or they schedule with you
I have
before?
I have I have a lot of friends. That's why that's
Mm,
why I have
to attend it then.
uh-huh
Yeah, yeah,
to attend. Yeah,
I have, I have to attend them. Mm.
I have to
Attending,
attend them.
yeah. Um,
Yeah, I know.
do
Attend.
about your guests. Do they schedule the appointment beforehand, or they go to your house randomly without any warning?
Sometimes randomly.
Sometimes randomly.
Mhm.
Gotcha. All right. I think these times here are. I mean, there's there. What is the good
But
side and mm, go
for example, I have I have goods 2 or 3 times a week. I have
2 or 3
good.
times. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Your friends come 2 to 3 times a week in your to your house.
Come, come to
Uh,
me.
they go. They go to my house 2 to 3 times a week. By the way, prefer
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday. One, two, two, one, 1 to 3 times a week.
Two,
Yeah,
two, two,
two.
two, two, 2 or 3. Two
Mm, got it.
times a week. But
How do you feel in general about it? Um,
earlier,
what is the what's the positive side and the negative side? I mean, what is the benefit and the disadvantage? We have advantages.
uh, uh,
We have
uh,
disadvantages. Uh huh.
earlier,
Mm-hmm. When they come earlier
earlier
around.
it was okay for me, and
Mm-hmm.
and I got uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm. I got
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. Mm-hmm.
But
Uncomfortable. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
When they come around, what time is it? What time you feel uncomfortable? When they, I feel uncomfortable when they come around. I know you put the time. 8 p.m. maybe
mm-hmm.
8 p.m. 8
8 p.m.
yeah 8
Mm-hmm.
8 p.m. during the evening. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too late. Maybe we could have a meeting like if they want to talk like this with you at midnight. It's possible. I mean, in a Zoom meeting, it's easy, right? It's easy.
Yeah, it's
No
easy.
problem. No problem. All right. We.
I feel uncomfortable when they come around. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you talked already about your day, your daily routine. So now, I suggest that we shall go for a new topic. There's one great
Mm-hmm.
website called News in Levels, and there are so many new great stories around here. Stories,
Mm-hmm.
news, things that are really happening nowadays. So let's go. We're gonna read this text here, building English fluency through news,
Uh-huh.
story analysis. I like
No,
it.
uh-huh.
That's exactly what I do for myself, for you, and for other people. I
I'm
like to
building English through news story analysis.
analysis,
Analysis.
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 Yes.
Building English fluency through new story analysis.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what is going to happen? Let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what will happen here? Well, it's simple. We're gonna read each paragraph. There are a lot of paragraphs here. And,
Paragraph.
yeah, and based on the content of the paragraph, I will address questions to you. And when I address one question, a magic happens. When I address one question, a magic happens.
Okay.
The magic is you speak a lot. That's the magic.
Okay.
I want to make this magic happen a lot of times around our along our reading moment. Okay, so let's get started. Can you start here? Is it possible?
Okay. Reading in English is one of the best ways to improve your English. What should you read?
Yeah.
Reading session.
Okay, I want to ask a question about here. Do you believe that it's true? Do you believe that that's not true? What's your belief about reading? You said that you were great at reading, right? However, when it comes to speaking, you feel difficulty. Is it true?
In my opinion, it's
not. It's more or less.
It's more or less, yeah. Because I read a lot. I read a lot in English.
You read
but,
exactly.
But I can't speak fluency.
Fluently.
Fluently.
Can't speak fluently.
I can speak fluently.
Yeah.
I read a lot earlier in English.
Yes.
I don't know what.
Reading is consumed. There are two brain areas in the the area responsible for understanding and decoding letters differ from the area responsible for production of speech and writing. So yeah, so they are different. So when you practice, when you practice reading, you don't become automatically a better speaker. It may help. However, it only helps to understand, not to produce.
Yes, not to produce.
Do you believe
it helps to understand, not to produce.
Exactly. I have been a reader for so long time as well, and my English just got so much better when I start to speak. Really, to think, to give my opinions, to talk with people. Yes. Okay, so in this case you can. Good. Thank you very much. Your English as well sounds very good. So here you can say, Abraham, in some degree, I disagree with the in some degree I disagree with the first idea. With the idea that reading is the best way to improve your the English. You can say like that.
Speaking.
Improve the speaking. Yes. Speaking skill. You can say so this phrase here is very useful in some degree. Oops, I mistyped here. In some degree. In some
In some
degree,
degree, I disagree
with the
with the idea that reading is the best way to improve the speaking skill.
Yeah, when you say in some degree, it means more or less. You don't disagree completely.
More or less.
yeah.
Some degree.
Yeah, in some degree.
Some degree.
Yeah, it's a very formal way to speak. It's very useful in conference, when you're teaching, when you are participating in a meeting. You don't say more or less, you say in some degree. In some degree.
Some degree. In some degree.
Yeah, I agree with your ideas. Yeah, so you don't in this case, you do not agree altogether. You only agree in some parts of it, of the idea. Understandable?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move on. So, what should you read? Yeah, keep going on you, please.
Reading social.
Reading social media.
I can go on.
Yeah, you can go on. Yes.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
Reading social media posts is fun, but it's not very helpful. People use many slang words on Facebook and Instagram. Often, the grammar is not correct.
Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah. In this case, I agree with this.
You agree with
idea.
This idea.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because it's true. How to say? Truly, yeah. Truly, or
yeah. It's true that you can say it's true that.
It's true
that in social media, in social media,
that in social media
we see a lot of mistakes
a lot of mistakes, and it's not help. Sometimes it's not very helpful. Yeah. Yeah,
helpful. For who? It's not very helpful.
For people.
Okay, what kind of people? These people have what is the goal of these people? For example, the ones that want to improve, enhance, it's a synonym, enhance the English.
They
shall not use social media as the main source of language input.
English of language input.
Yes. Because you can get better by using social media, but there is a moment that you will not learn the correct things. I believe that we have to read in magazines, we have to consume podcasts, we have to try to see crazy things and also
a lot of
things, both sides.
A lot of I got it.
What's your
and can I ask a question?
Yes, go on.
Abraham,
I'm looking at you now.
I'm so curious. Rihanna competition. I wanna ask about Rihanna competition.
It was so easy.
She did win? She did.
I have no idea. I will check it out with her later. I will ask her. But yeah, it was not hard. I have to tell you that. We went. Okay, I will not speak that much
Mm.
because we went there, right? And it was so easy. Um,
Uh,
but I have to tell
the
you,
questions
the problem
were
with the question, it's not only about English.
uh,
They are, I don't know, it's not only about English. For example, they are
ah,
asking about the geography of England. They are asking, cultural questions
oh,
about an actor or somebody from the royal family. It's not about English, is it?
yeah.
It's not
Mm.
about grammar. There
It's
are grammar questions. There are comprehension questions as well that you are supposed to read the text and you must get the main
uh,
idea of the text. There are questions there that you must choose. They give you like five options, so you have to choose the right adjective, the right verb, the right noun that fits better with the options. Yeah.
mm,
There are questions. I had seen questions there, um, related to environmental issues. Do you know Greta
environmental.
Zuckerberg? Environmental issues as well. Yeah. Do you know Greta Zuckerberg? Greta,
What?
Greta, Greta,
Greta,
it,
what's it,
Greta,
Greta? What does it mean?
It's a name, the
Greta.
name of the girl, Greta. Yeah, she's the one in the text about environmental issues, because she's a kid, basically
Mm,
she's a teenager, and she went to the United Nations. United Nations. She went there and she gave a speech
uh,
about the environment, how people are taking so bad,
mm,
so they are not taking care of the environment. She was criticizing politicians. A time ago, it was exploding on the internet. It was so bombastic.
it was it was difficult, yeah.
Um,
Mm,
so in this text, we saw content about her as well. So the bad thing about this test is it's not only about English. So even though you are perfect in
mm,
English, there are things that's not about English. It's about cultural stuff. It is about
oh,
knowledge about what is going on around the world, around what's going on around the world.
yeah. I know. I got it. Yeah. Around environment, around world,
Yeah, when I
about
say environment, I was talking about planes, the taking care of the ocean, taking care of the forest, the lakes, the
oh,
rivers. That's the context of environment. When I say
mm,
environmental issues, that's what I mean. I mean,
mm,
but environment as well mean, for example, here I'm in my environment. You are in your environment. Your house is an environment. It's true as well. So you
yeah,
are not wrong. You are not
I got
wrong.
it. Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay, let's come back to the
Uh,
text. Okay, can you read the blue part here?
where is reading? Where?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Reading magazines is a good idea. However, magazines use different types of English depending on who the audience is.
The look. Do you remember that?
Ah,
The
the
audience. Audience.
audience. Yeah,
Yes.
the audience is. Yeah, reading magazines is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with idea with this idea because
Have you ever?
reading magazines
Uh-huh. Go on. Why?
because magazines it's a perfect way for me
Mm-hmm.
and for a lot of people I know
Picture,
like me like me.
pictures. Uh-huh. Do you like to read much content about fashion, about
Yeah,
clothes,
about
about makeup,
fashion,
skincare?
uh-huh,
I
and about
skincare.
lore,
About
country lore.
Country, the law, right? The law. Mm-hmm.
The law. The
Yeah.
law.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I read
Mm-hmm. And there is a is it in in Russian or English? I think it's in
in.
Russian.
Uh, I read. Sometimes I read English, but uh, in general, in basically, I read in Russian.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's okay. So, um, what is the positive side in the magazines? When you do you like the pictures, the illustrations,
Not
the pictures? There
uh,
are a few pictures on the magazine.
pictures. I like it, pictures, but magazine. When I see
Uh-huh.
uh,
The
that
paper, the sheet.
words, sentences, phrase,
To,
I can uh,
mm-hmm.
I can explain fastly. I can explain fast way.
But fastly sounds good. You can't
Yeah,
explain fastly, right?
fast. Yeah, I have fast. Adjective and adverbs is the same. Right, same.
Mm-hmm.
Fast adjective and adverb fast.
Fastly, fastly. Yeah,
Mhm.
adverb. Um,
Mhm.
well, the last time I read a magazine, it was a magazine about sustainability. Sustainability means Abraham. What does it mean? Sustainability.
What?
Sustainability. Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Sustainability. Sustain.
Write down, please.
Yes. Let's go.
Type it, please.
I'm gonna share the screen now. Hold on 1 second. In three, two, one.
Sustain.
Here, sustainability.
Sustainability.
Have you,
Sustainability.
yeah, you know, right?
I know this word, but
But when you
I
hear, you
forgot.
cannot.
I forgot
Yeah, sustainability. Um,
sustainability.
sustainability is the idea of a developing project and projects and then
This idea.
organizations that follow three principles:
Mm-hmm.
economically viable, socially acceptable, and then environmentally ethical. Yep. So if you wanna,
Ethical.
if you wanna, if you want, yes, ethical. Ethical is about moral and ethics.
Yeah,
For
I
example,
get it.
there are companies that they are there are companies exploiting the environment.
The environment, yeah.
Yeah, the environment.
Because vowel sound. Yeah,
Yeah, yes,
because it vowels. The
exactly.
environment.
You got it. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Seriously.
Thanks. Thanks.
So there are companies exploiting the environment, and in the world, in the world,
In the
in the contemporary world of the 21st century.
of the 21 century.
Yes,
21st. Yeah? We should
21st. Yeah,
read
21st.
21st?
21st. Yes,
21st
21st.
century, yeah?
Yes,
Mhm.
we have to take care of the environment because it's our home, and
Mm,
we do not have another. what do you think about it? There are companies exploit the environment, like
Yeah.
they extract the oil.
Contemporary.
trees.
What's it? What does it mean? Contemporary.
No,
The word.
contemporary means nowadays. Nowadays, in the moment. now.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
Contemporary nowadays.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Just a second.
No problem. Relax.
Contemporary.
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 Yeah.
Contemporary.
Yeah. Contemporary. Contemporary.
Contemporary.
Contemporary.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
On
Okay,
this
I get
exact
it.
moment, right now.
Contemporary.
Living on-
Contemporary.
Something happening in the
Contemporary.
present. Whatever is happening on the present, it is contemporary. If you wanna, this word is very useful if you are writing an article or writing an essay. Yeah. Instead of saying
contemporary.
Yes. Instead of saying in the present people are looking for jobs. Instead of saying it, you can, instead of saying in the present people are looking for jobs, you might say in the contemporarity. Now it's not adjective anymore. Yeah, it's a noun. Now it's a noun.
Noun.
Yes.
It's a noun. It's adjective. Contemporary. It's
Yes.
an adjective.
Yes, adjective. And in the contemporarity, people are looking for more job opportunities. So in an essay, it suits better.
In the contemporary, people are looking for more opportunities.
Yeah. Contemporary. Let me check it out. Contemporarity. Okay, let's come back to the text.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, please keep it up.
What time? How many time do we have?
Do we have what?
Oh,
how much time we have?
How
Let
much?
me check it out.
How much time?
We have 8 minutes. How
8
long?
minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
By the way, yeah, how much time?
Okay,
It sounds
let's
good.
go on.
Yeah. The time passes by so fast. My gosh, so quick. By the way, something that I wanna comment here is about the difference between fast and quick. Okay.
Fast and quick.
Yes.
Fast and quick. What
English,
difference?
Yeah, the natives they mix it, but there's a difference. Quick, we use it for time. Okay.
For time, quick.
Yes. Then rapid or fast, we use it for movement. So, for example, I shouldn't say the meeting is is going so fast. I should say it's going so quick.
Quick,
Because-
yeah, so
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, sometimes I do it as well, but for even natives, most part of them, they don't know it. They use both. Look. Can you see here? Doing something in a short time, quick. Doing something in a short time. Then usually, let me check it here.
Quick. and fast. Quick, fast.
Capable of moving at high speed. Zoom.
High speed, fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
You got it.
I see.
Mm. Mm. Are you using new glasses? Okay, reading magazine is a good idea. Okay, can you keep it up from here? You keep going.
Okay. A fashion. Where is a fashion magazine will use more common language than a magazine about photography. For example, you might find a lot of technical words in magazines too. Those might not help you build English fluency.
Yes. Why? Technical words doesn't help with fluency. Jargons and
Technical words in magazine too. Those might not help you. Why?
Well, I will explain why. I will explain you why. The words that you learn from magazine, the ones that the technical words are very rarely are used very extremely rarely. It's very rare to use them. So rare. It's not frequent at all. So the first words that you shall learn are the most frequent ones. The ones that you can use in every conversation. Like pronouns, nouns, verbs, adjectives. Do you know that do you know that 1,000 words by knowing 1,000 words you can understand more than 70% of any English conversation or context? Yes, that's real.
Yes, I do.
So when we
if I have 1,000 words, about 70% I know.
In the Google, if you know 1,000 words, how much percent of English can you understand? Oh my gosh, I closed by mistake. If you know more than 1,000 words in English, how much percent you will understand? Look, 1,000 words. Text,
1,000 words.
80%.
80%.
Yes. 3,000 words, 90%. 5,000, 94. So
94.
above 5,000, above 7,000. So now it's useful. After you reach fluency is when you understand more than 90%. Fluency, it means doing things without difficulty. For you, when you are fluent, whatever activity you are doing becomes easy. A piece of cake. A piece of cake.
A piece of cake. I got it.
You maybe. Yes, I knew.
A question.
Yes, go on.
How can I learn these 5,000 words?
That's a really great question.
I learn a lot of, but then I forgot them
Exactly. That's the case.
because mm, because it's
Mm-hmm.
I can't I don't use them. That's why I, yeah, I forgot them.
You gave the answer to
I
yourself.
should use them in the context. I know it, but
Exactly. But you need opportunities to do it. Exciting
Mhm.
opportunities. For example, if
Ex-
you are talking to yourself, you'll make 10 questions and you want to respond, okay, what have I done today? You could do it. Okay, I did this, I did that. You could speak to yourself. But it sounds so boring, right? To be alone
um,
and doing it. In my case, I didn't learn English alone. I'm trying to help people somehow, and by helping people, I'm learning as well. Do you
mhm.
understand? Okay, in your case, if you wanna remember, if you wanna develop a huge and gigantic vocabulary, uh, you
And
you have to
uh,
start using it in many situations across diverse situations. Um, and then what I can do for you is offer different simulations of situations, like going to the airport, going to the hotel, going to the street,
uh,
ask the directions, comment about history, politics,
mm,
economy.
make a topic and then discuss about
Yes.
it. Yeah.
And when you don't have the word to express what you want, we can search for
Mm.
it.
Yeah, I teach in primary school. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I can
Oh,
use just simple words.
yeah, I know. Like blue. Oh, that's
That's
blue. Ah,
why,
that's
yeah.
red. I
Yeah,
know what you mean. I know what you mean.
just I can write, I can draw. I
But
we
if it's
use
mm-hmm,
simple words in
very
primary
simple,
school.
simple nouns, simple adjectives like
Just
beautiful.
present simple, present continuous, past simple.
That's
That's
it.
all.
That's all.
That's
That's it. That's all.
yeah. That's why I should improve my speaking skill and
To go to the next
uh-huh.
level.
Yeah.
Yes.
But grammar,
Mm-hmm.
take when I took an exam, my
Mm-hmm.
level upper intermediate, my level upper intermediate, but I can't speak fluently.
Well, um, let me ask you a question. The exam
Ah,
was it examination with okay, the application of the exam was only writing and reading or speaking and listening? Only
just
writing.
writing, just my
On
test,
no, so,
choose
mm-hmm.
uh, uh,
The reading
multiple
and
choice,
multiple
multiple
choices.
choice.
Oh, so you're not that's one problem somehow, because when it's multiple choice, they are using
Mhm.
the memory system based on recognition.
Um,
It's not active retrieval.
yeah,
It's not active retrieval,
yeah, you are right.
and it's not
Hmm.
it's not active recall. When you do you know when you are using active retrieval? When you are speaking right now with me, you are speaking right now. You are using active retrieval. You are not looking at a word here and there. You are speaking by yourself,
Hmm. Yeah, it's
and
you are right. And
you want to become fluent, and you are already so much better. I remember when I saw you on the first time, you were more
I
hesitant.
yeah, and um, and
Mhm.
now I
Yeah,
I become better. Yeah.
You are. Definitely.
Thanks.
You you feel more relaxed. You can express, speak, and elaborate more sentences.
Yeah.
You are more creative.
I notice it. Wait,
Hmm? What happened?
call,
Oh, a call. You can pick up if you want.
call.
I will. No. Okay, later,
Okay.
later.
Later, I.
You pick up. I call back.
Uh,
You can say, I was in the bathroom.
yeah, it's the best way. Yeah. I,
Yes.
I was a bathroom. I have a
Shut.
shower.
Yes, that's it. You are so creative. Um,
Mm.
I think we got already 1 hour. By the way, I bought the Zoom Premium account. Yes. Yeah, it means that I can use it for 30
Ah,
yeah.
yeah. It's good.
It is. I love it.
I noticed it because
No,
one
no
hour, yeah?
1 hour.
We
We are here for 1 hour and 14 minutes.
mm.
Not that's not a problem for me. Okay, relax. So I feel so great because now I can be with the students for 1 hour or more without any
It's
problem.
Zoom. It's expensive or
Well,
is it
it's
expensive?
let me convert here to Kazakhstan tenge.
Tenge. Uh-huh.
It is approximately every month 6,000 tenge,
Ah,
6,000
6,000.
Kazakhstan tenge. Yes. Well, the benefit of this
It's it's not expensive and it's not cheap.
cheap. It's like you have to work for 1 day in your workplace to pay it. Yeah. How may I ask your salary? Or is it? May I?
My salary right now, 40 or 50 hundreds
Uh
thousand.
huh. 50, 100,000, 50, 100,000
Mm-hmm.
Kazakhstan tenge.
Yeah.
50, 100,000
And the
Kazakhstan
50
tenge.
hundred thousand, it's enough for me.
That's really cool. So
Yeah,
you
because
want you win 500,000. So yeah, the I
it's
think
approximately
1%, approximately one
thousand
percent.
thousand dollars. 1,000, yeah, $1,000 approximately.
Let me see in dollars how much it is. US
Mm-hmm.
dollars. Uh-huh. United
One
States dollar.
approximately one a thousand.
Check it out here. Do you see here? It's like one
Mm,
oh yeah, it's like $1,000,
mm-hmm.
$1,100 approximately. So the
Yeah.
Zoom is um $12 approximately, $12.
Mm,
Yeah, it's almost 1% of your salary, 1% of your remuneration, 1%.
mm.
1%, comma 2, 1%, comma
Because
3%.
I rent an apartment and I have a credit and etc. It's
Ah, it's a you're talking about financial
yeah,
vocabulary,
financial.
financial vocabulary. Yeah,
Yeah.
vocabulary. That that
Debt, yeah. Debt in and loan, yeah, loan.
mm-hmm.
Loan, it's a
Yeah,
credit.
loan.
It,
Yeah, Yeah, loan is something that you borrow. A thing that's
Ah,
borrowed,
something
right? You
borrowed.
borrow
And
from the bank, maybe.
yeah, from the bank, it's a loan, yeah?
Actually, when the bank provides a loan, they are lending you a certain amount of money. Oh, let me check. Oh my gosh, certain amount of money. When you
Mm-hmm.
get the money from the bank, that's a
Mm-hmm.
loan.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, that's
you
a
are
loan. Mm-hmm.
borrowing from them. Borrow. There is a difference between borrow and lend. You know, right?
Yeah,
The bank lends you,
I
and you are borrowing
yeah.
from the bank.
Better better when I give someone
You,
land I
no, it's the contrary. Contrary.
ah
When you are you
contrary.
lend.
Okay, okay. Borrow when I take, land when I give.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm.
You got it perfectly. So the bank, when they provide you a loan, when they provide you a loan, they, the bank, they are borrowing you, borrowing to you, and you get
Yeah.
and by borrowing from the bank, you get what? A debt.
Mm.
Okay, I have another question for you. This debt, is it based on simple interest or compound interest?
Uh,
I will yeah, this is a very financial question. I will translate to Russian. Maybe you will get it. And you understand when you see the translation.
mm.
Because these, do you see this word, simple interest and compound interest? These are the jargons in finance.
Yeah.
Here, can you see?
Simple interest, compound interest. I know it. Yeah.
Is the debt based on, yeah, this is the translation. Is the debt?
Com. Is simple interest. Yeah, I
Hmm,
got it. It's a simple interest.
that's great. That's
It's
perfect.
just like
Mm-hmm.
7%.
7%.
7%.
7%. A month or a year? I think it's a year, right? 7% a
A
year.
month, a month, a month. Not a year, a month. It's for us, for Kazakhstan, it's simple because in
Yeah, man.
Kazakhstan,
If
a
it were
month.
compound, it would go crazy. After 2 months,
Yeah.
it would be 14. 3 months, 21,
Yeah.
28,
Ah.
35, 42.
So,
No, no. Show, get out of here.
so good.
Okay, that's good. 7% a month. So it's fixed. Hmm. So for example, if you borrow $100 from the bank, and you don't pay it, you are owing after $107. Aha,
In a month, $7
I
in a
see.
month.
I
Yeah.
bet, that you pay your bills every month, huh? You have to. You must.
Yeah, I must earn, and I must work hardly, work hard,
Work hard. Yeah. So take care of your energy.
and I
Recharge
should
yourself. Hmm.
and I should sleep 5 hours a day.
or
I
more?
should, but I should addict to this.
Mm-hmm.
Addict,
Adi-
sleep, sleep 5 hours, 4 5 hours.
mhm. Most often, in my case, I sleep more during the weekends. Uh, uh, in this case, I sleep earlier. Or maybe Sunday or Saturday, I sleep earlier. But anyway, you know what, Ainir? I love our class. Do you love it? That's really cool. Is it a class?
Yeah.
By the way, how's going your throat?
So throat,
It's a little bit sore.
yeah,
Irritating.
yeah, irritating.
Like that. Like
Just
there's a.
now, right now, my throat
Hmm.
irritating.
Like there is a cat, doing this
Mhm. Uh-huh. Yeah,
inside. Are you speaking too much
but
on the school?
because I had a cold water. I drank cold water.
Uh, now it makes sense. Now I understand the logic. Well, I know you are a teacher. So do you do you need to speak loud on that class? Do you need to speak loud? Loud is with higher volume.
With you
No,
when we learn with you or
no, in the class, in the when you are in the school,
in my job in my school,
in
yeah,
your job, yeah.
yeah. I love and because children
Children, yes,
little
you have to speak very loud. Um,
yeah,
have you
I should
ever?
speak loudly. I
Yes,
should.
and you can keep it up doing that. However, what I suggest you, I'm not a formal audiologist, but I suggest you to do a few exercises to warm up
Uh,
your throat. There are a few exercises. I don't know why the school they don't teach it for teachers, but there are exercises usually for by singers that combines perfectly with
uh,
teachers because you need to speak loud. Singers they are
mhm.
often performing. They go to the stage. They sing for hours and hours and hours loudly. So do you know the logic now? The exercise that they do it combines with teachers that are speaking for long, long hours, especially with kids. Especially with
Especially
kids.
with kids.
Exactly. Because in a class with adults, you would not yell. You would not yell. It's like hello, hi. Yeah, it's like a very high volume.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
And we
check
should do exercise, yeah, like uh,
singers exercise. Like
uh,
there are a few ones. I'm a little bit crazy, as you noticed. I could show you a few of them. But
uh-huh.
in the YouTube, there are a lot of videos about it, about exercises to that's what we call projection. Projection. When our voice
Projection.
project, yeah, the projection of
Mhm.
our voice, it makes it easier. Breathing is very important as well, extremely important
Breathing and when
to have support,
mm,
to shape the
output.
voice, output the
Mhm.
voice, because when you don't breathe and you make okay how the words are made. It uses breath, air, and it uses our
Uh,
vocal cords. Yes, vocal
mm,
cords. Our
vocal,
vocal
yeah.
cords vibrate the sound, the air, right?
And
When
we heard
and we
we
hear
heard
the yeah we hear the sound. the problem happens when we are trying to speak, the vocal cords are vibrating, but there is no air. There is no air. It can
Mm,
force a lot.
yeah, I see. I
So
got it.
so
Okay.
before speaking something, breathe and speak, breathe and speak, breathe and speak. It's gonna be so much easy.
Like this, yeah? Breathe and
And
out.
speak and speak, breathe and speak, breathe and speak.
Mhm.
That's simple. l- um, Speakers, from summits, from events, they have to know these techniques, otherwise they will run out of
Yeah,
breath.
yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Anyway, these are the tips for today. Next time I will tell you more. Take care.
Okay.
Let's take a picture.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo! Oh, like this is better, right? Perfect. Thanks a lot.
Okay, see
Stay
you
safe.
later.
See you later. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.